Gratitude, 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 peace. How's everyone feeling in the multiverse? I am your girl, Sacred Orb, and today I come with a different one. So, something huge and something major happened for me over these past couple of days, right? Something that has been in the works since September. And I told y'all I was going to tell y'all about it. 33. So here it is. One day, I just up and said, I'm moving to Texas. I lived in Maryland all my life, and I always wanted to move. I was in a situation, and last year I wanted to move, and it was an inopportune time because the individual that I was dating didn't want me to leave, so I didn't leave, right? So something happened this year, and pretty much the situation was over, and the situation came back, right? And at that point, I had my mind made up that I was leaving. And, long story short, everything was moving forward, and boom. Because I made a conscious choice without any other individuals to make that move, I was cast out. I was cast aside. Not by just that situation. I noticed this by family as well. Well, those who I incarnated here with. Because I was told today, stop calling individuals family. So, individuals that I incarnated here with also gave me the same exact treatment. And I mean, what I learned from this is that as long as I am being the good little sheep that individuals around me want me to be, as long as I am, how can I put it, serving others, as long as others have access to me, everyone is good. The moment I say, Empress, you're going to do this, that, and the other. Empress, we're no longer serving others. Empress, it's time to think about you and your close dot of network, that family that you have, that dot of family that you have. The moment I took a step back and I said, you know what, it's about me and those closest to me, the ones that can come with me. The moment I did that, everyone else showed me their true colors. They showed me who they truly are. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity because, something came out of it that made me really feel ungrateful, right? And I really had to check in with myself because within, I was in an uproar, and I'm still being frank and being transparent. I'm still feeling that ungratefulness. However, I am working through that within myself simply because I didn't get what I wanted. You know, it made me feel some kind of way because I've always pretty much gotten what I want. And the universe is like, well, you got what you want. And the thing is, when we don't set our intentions, right? When we say we want something and we don't set a clear intention, we get what we get. Like my baby girl say, you get what you get and you don't get a fit, right? And it's kind of making me emotional because, like I said, I'm feeling ungrateful and I'm just being transparent. What has transpired is making me feel some kind of way. However, I am grateful for this opportunity that came my way, and I know that greatness is coming out of it. It's going to come out of it. I just don't see it right this moment because I'm in my feelings, because this is something new, because, you know, I'm not in the present moment. So, you know, what I do understand is this opportunity was set for me to see things much, much clearer, right? My last place was 1904. At 4, it says to set solid foundations. You know, that 14 is a karmic debt number. And when you move too quick and you move too fast, things happen, right? So then I leave that 1904 and I go to a 2401, which is number 7, which is introspection. Still having that number 4 because I have issues with that number 4. I'm a number 5 through and through. I move quickly. You know, nothing stops there. But oftentimes I have to backtrack and be like, wait a minute, whoa, where did I not pay attention? Where did I, you know, where did I not set a solid foundation? I manifested this, but how did I not manifest everything that I wanted, right? And everything is mind over matter, period. I can't stand these fucking children, y'all. I can't. I can't. I'm in a mood right now. I am. Like, everything is kind of irritating me, and I'm just like, you know, I just need time to reflect on things and just quiet time. And yeah, I live under someone who stomps after 4 or 5 o'clock every day. Got 363 more days. That sounds ungrateful, doesn't it, y'all? Hey, look, I'm just being transparent right now, and I'm, at the end of the day, I'm in this realm, and that human side comes out. Everything is not always love and light around here. Not for me, anyway. I'm learning that it's okay that I have these experiences. It just lets me know that, you know, I am being authentic with myself, and it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Everything is not love and light. It really isn't. But the whole point of me coming on it is to, you know, bring your awareness to those who play the role of being there for you, and yet and still they're just being them. I cannot. And you know, the thing is, I went over this in my head over and over and over these past few days, and I'm just like, I cannot blame anyone else. I do not see this energy because I am disconnected. So, accountability needs to be taken, right? And that's where I'm at. Yeah, like, I can't blame anyone. Responsibility and accountability is at play. And it's like, well, Empress, when are you going to start taking accountability for the shit that you put yourself in? Right? And I'm like, it's okay. You know, I've had a few setbacks due to my not being aware, due to my wanting to do what I want to do, due to my selfishness. However, it's not the end of the world. So what I do is I pick myself up, I dust myself off, and I keep it moving. Right? So, you know, a lot of people say, oh, the new year's coming, whatever y'all want to call it. Yeah, that. And just stay aware. Don't focus on things that do not uplift you. That don't focus on the people, places, and things that are not here for your highest good. Right? Pay attention to those around. Ask yourself, is the individuals you're surrounded with here to aid, guide, and assist you to the better version of who you can be and are? And, you know, for one individual that I incarnated with, I often ask you know, I see these individuals, I see them. I really see them. And because my heart is so giving, because my heart is so forgiving, because I want to aid, guide, and assist everyone, I always allow myself to get stomped all over. And my spirit always tell me, see, you happy? You wanted to help. You wanted to aid them. You wanted to assist them. You wanted to think the best about them. You don't want to see things for what they truly are. Now they've burned you once again. Once again. When is enough enough? And I'm at that point. I've had enough. I've had enough of everything and everyone. Yeah. And I'm even at that point where I had enough of my aspects of myself, aspects of my beingness. Please, away from my door, thank you. Aspects of my beingness that aren't paying attention, that is not aware of what's going on. You know, I've really been having this open communication with myself. Self, get your shit together. Distance yourself from everything and everyone. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be so lonely though. And my higher self says, so you have more than enough work to do. You have more than enough beings to communicate with. What more do you need? And see, that is where that glutton and greed come from. Because I always want more. It's never enough. So me and myself and I, all of us have been in agreement that in this place and space, things have to change. And I feel good about that. You know, I really feel good about that part. That I can come into agreement with my heart, mind, and my soul. You know, I know what my soul wants. I know what my soul came here to do. I know what my spirit is yearning for. I know what my spirit is not allowing. In my mind, get your monkey ass in check. Or you're out of here. Or you're out of here. Simple as that. So that's where I'm at with everything. You know, it's been a trying couple of months for me because I've been going through, you know, it really started back in August, where the end of July, where I really started going through things, and my spirit was like, hey, knock knock, you know, like, you in some hot water, you some deep water here, like, what are you gonna do? And I clammed up in my shell, and I was like, I don't want to come out. I don't want to see the world. I don't want to be around no one. And if y'all, you know, been connected with me for a while, you'll see that around that time, I really wasn't making any videos then because I was sinking. I was really sinking. And when I was able to pull myself back up and pull myself out of the shit that I was in, here come the same freaking energy pulling me back down. No, you can't rise. Come back down here at the bottom with me. Seriously, that's how it was. And, you know, this conscious decision for me moving from Maryland to Texas was one of the best decisions that I've ever made in my life. Like, it feels so good. I feel at peace. Even though I'm kind of on tipping that scale of ungratefulness, I feel a sense of peace because those who had their hooks in me no longer do. So now what my spirit is saying, okay, you have a fresh new start. Do not go digging yourself in the same traps that you've been doing in Maryland. You have a fresh new start. Take advantage of that. Utilize that. You have so many tools. You have a different perception and a different mindset that you've ever had 1818. Use some common sense now, Emperor, Sacred Orb. And I'm like, okay. Made me want to cry. But I gotta be a big girl. Right? So, yeah, that's where I'm at. Use discernment when you're dealing with energies that does not resonate with you. If you feel conflicted about individuals, really sit with that. Question yourself. Why do I feel like that about this individual? What is it about this individual that makes me feel a little uneasy or conflicted or confused? Right? Why does this individual want me to be who they want me to be? That shouldn't even be a damn question, because the question should be, am I being the individual that I came here to be in 1919? Am I being the individual that I know I can be? Right? So, you know, these are things that I've been asking myself. Why am I allowing certain said individuals in my life that does not serve me? Period. And you know, the crazy thing is, my spirit does not only have me distancing myself from individuals and my physical beingness, like quote unquote, the people that call themselves family or I incarnated with, and individuals that I was connected with from just, either relationships or whatnot, they no longer have that access to me. So even those that are on my platforms, spirit like unfollow them and them. I unfollowed about 500, 600 individuals so far, and the number is still counting. It's just that I got tired of going through those daggone pages, but it's like certain days where like unfollow them, and I'm like, okay, you don't need to be connected with them. I'm starting to really feel my wild oats, and I'm just like, I don't care what people think of me anymore. Like, I used to be that individual that always wanted to people please, and I'm coming to a place in space where I'm just like, I want to please me. There's no one more worthy of my attention and time than me. And it feels pretty good to have no one call, to have no one question, to have no one I don't even know the word because I don't like using certain words and phrases because it's I understand that individuals are playing their game the way that they choose to play it, and who am I to fault them, right? The thing is, am I on my A game? Am I player one in my game, or am I some kind of extra in somebody's movie? And that's where I'm at. So, me, I didn't talk y'all head off. I normally don't do this. It was just, I had to get this out. This is very therapeutic for me. And, sometimes people are like, oh, there was a lot of transparency. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's therapy for me. And I'm learning to stop giving a about what people think and say. I really am. What goes on in your head is none of my business. But if you choose to hear this rant, cool. If you choose to comment to this rant, that's cool. I appreciate you for listening, though. And with that being said, if you haven't heard it today, I love you. I love me. I love you. I love me. Right? Peace. Have a beautiful rest of your day.